Hello coders and welcome to another JavaScript tutorial from How to Code Well. Today we're going to be taking a look at JavaScript arrays and we're going to focus on three things today. First of all, how to create an array. Second, how to get the length of an array. And thirdly, how to loop over a JavaScript array. So let's get into the code. To create a JavaScript array, we first need to create a JavaScript variable and then assign that the value of an array. I'm going to create the variable of items and we're going to assign that the array. Now, arrays in JavaScript are open and closed brackets, like so. In these brackets, we define the values that we would like to have as elements of this array. So, for example, this could be an array of products. Let's go and create some products within this array. So I'm going to create some strings, and the first one we're going to have car. Then we need to have a comma to define the next value within this array. The next thing we do is we add another value to this array, another product, and this will be shoes. We're going to create a third element. So we're going to have a comma, and this element will have the value of socks. Under the variable assignment, I'm going to output this array. So I'm going to type console.debug, and we're going to supply the variable of items. In the terminal output, I'm going to run this JavaScript file. So I'm going to type node and then one array.js. After pressing enter in the terminal, we can see the output of the console debug. And this is the variable of the items array. So car, shoes, and socks. To get the length of this array, to get the number of elements within this array, we would use the length property. So let's type console.debug and then items dot and then length. Again, I'm going to go back into the terminal and I'm going to run the JavaScript file. So the first output here is the one we had before. This is the items within the array. And the second output on the other line is the length of this items array. So we can see that there is 3 elements to this array, 1, 2, and 3. And this is shown when we do items.length. The last example I'm going to show in this tutorial is how to actually loop over and iterate over this array. We're going to type items dot for each, and we're going to supply a function like so. And in this function, we're going to output the element that we're currently iterating over. So let's type console.debug and pass in item. And we're also going to get the index. Now, these variables haven't been defined yet. We need to supply them with the function call. So the first argument is going to be item. The second argument is going to be the index. And the last argument is going to be array. Let's run this again in the terminal. So here we can see the first output, the second output, but this output shows each element on a new line. The element, the value, is accompanied by the index, and the index always starts at 0. So this would be 0, this would be 1, this would be 2. So car is at index 0, shoes is at index 1, and socks is at index 2. We will be covering the for each loop in greater detail later on in this course. If you found this video tutorial helpful, then do let me know, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the How to Code Well YouTube channel to get more tutorials like this. If you've got any coding questions, then please do ask, but do so on our Discord server. Go to howtocodewell.net/Discord. Thanks for watching, happy coding, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Cheers, bye.